Welcome back, folks, to Joe's Bad at Video Games, where my name is Joe, and I am bad at video games. And this is my Minecraft Survival Let's Play world, and we are on episode number 7, where I am going to be building a bunch of farms. Right now, we are in the Zombie XP farm that I converted. It's not fancy. It's nothing new. I don't really feel the need to do a whole section dedicated to me carving it out and building it, especially since I'm going to need to come back through and make it better anyway, so that'll get its own episode. Instead, we are going to focus on some other farms that are necessary to continue a long-term playthrough of Minecraft, including an automatic wool farm, a steak and leather farm, an egg farm, and a sugarcane farm. Those are the main resources I'm going to be focusing on for this episode, and doing a little bit of building and a little bit of lore crafting for this valley and everything around here. I did have to go on a bit of an adventure to the south by southeast direction in order to gather some packed ice, and on that way I did find a horse, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at that section of the journey. Less than 1,000 blocks to the southeast, I spotted a couple of grove biomes and made my way towards them, and then there you can see it start to render in a little bit. A much taller section, which I was really hoping was going to be a frozen peak, and I turned out to be correct. It also had a ruined nether portal nearby, so I was even able to grab some obsidian there. And then I spent a few minutes gathering up a bunch of packed ice. After I gathered up all of that ice, I took a few minutes to build myself a nether portal and to grab the coordinates from the nether, so that way I could make my way back here if I needed to. So, yeah, and it's honestly not that terribly far. This is the same Crimson Forest. I'm pretty sure I'm within less than 100 blocks of my portal. So I should be able to find this, and then packed ice is going to be pretty easy to gather. Before making my way back to carve out that zombie XP farm, I did stop to tame myself a horse. I looked at this whole group. I think this is the one I ended up going. Yeah, this is the one. It was the fastest of the bunch. Not the best, but we all did eventually make it back home. Jack the donkey, the horse, and I, with all of our packed ice, and we were ready to work on that zombie farm. Before I go on to the farms of this episode, we do need to check in on one other thing. During this episode, I spent a good chunk of time starting to plot out and eventually finishing a storage room here. And our cartographer, who we'll affectionately call Carter, he lives here for now. It's the safest room in the structure, but I'm just, there he is, there's his bed. Yeah, so he lives here now. Alright, on to the farms for this episode. So this is the area where I had my initial starter farm, my sheep, my pigs, my crops, all of that. You've got the wheat field up there. This whole place I am planning on transforming into basically an industrial farm that I will be referring to as the Halls of Atrocities. Because honestly, when it comes to Minecraft, these sorts of auto farms are atrocitous. They are just terrible, and they're terrible for these animals. Don't treat animals like this in real life, folks. But anyways, I'm still recovering from my cold, so I don't really want to commentate this build, and I feel like I did a pretty good job of a montage for y'all. So I hope you enjoy, and let's take a look at these farms. I hope you guys had as much fun watching that as I did putting it together. Anyways, I have finished the farms. I know it looked like there weren't too many terrible farms in there, but there wasn't enough song to fit in all of the footage. I did throw this in here to make faster access for getting up to where these farms are. We've got the Sugarcane farm here by iCraftMC. It's EYE Craft MC. Great YouTuber, love his content, and very much enjoy the tutorials that he posts. Up here is where I've got your kind of regular appearing animal farms. I've got the pigs, the sheep, the chickens, the cows. I'll put rabbits in here eventually. And then, yes, all right. So now we've got the initial structure here. This is the upper portion of what I am calling the Halls of Atrocities. Because this is where a lot of those, inhospitable, we're shamed about them farms for Minecraft work. The way you treat the pigs, the cows, the sheep. My thought with this was that this floor is supposed to be old and rotting and gross. So using the mangrove and the muddy mangrove roots mixed with the dark oak, it feels like it gives that vibe, especially from a bit of a distance. Down below, I'm also going for more of a dank, gross feeling. Sort of this place has been flooded and has been neglected for a long time. And I'm planning on fitting more farms here. This is an egg farm. The chickens are too young right now, but they will grow up and start producing the eggs. You can hear them in there. And then over here is where we've got our auto leather and beef farm, which these things are fairly straightforward. All you need to do is grab your wheat, feed all of the cows, and then the adults will take damage from entity cramming and die, and the baby cows will be fine. And you get, you breed whatever, I think it's 24 in that one spot. So you get about 24 beef each time, which is kind of nice. And you can build multiples of these, but it's just a one-player world, so I won't ever need more than just this one thing. They're fairly straightforward to build, and I'm not your tutorial guy for that. The next farm is, they're good. Okay, the next farm I've got here is an auto wool farm that I first saw on Luke the Notable's creative 100 days. And I kind of copied it, kind of did my own thing. I don't know how to build a minecart unloader, so I just use multiple hoppers in a line to unload it, and it produces the colors of wool that I'm probably going to need. I might need a couple more colors, but I'll sort that out later. And then right over here, you've been hearing it tick away, is the just auto bone meal. Barrel, hopper, composter, hopper, barrel, and there you go. Automatic bone meal from all your extra seeds. And then this is the underbelly of the sugarcane farm, which this has been producing this whole time while I've been working on this lower part. I've got a lot of tuff here, and I can't wait for 1.21 where I can actually use the tuff bricks. My plan here is to kind of represent multiple civilizations that have inhabited this area over time. The first and oldest will be represented with tuff. The second will be stone, and the third will use a lot more wood and calcite in the structures. And I suppose the story that I want to tell is one of the oldest civilization and how they were defeated, and how the second civilization rose up and was also taken down by probably a similar force. And the third civilization are those who have found the ruins and are making a living off of what was here. So they're the ones who have built up all of these plain ordinary farms, like this giant potato farm, the carrots, the wheat. This is more than I, as a single player, will probably ever need, but it's good to have it. I'm going to eventually build a fish farm down in that lake, but that's a bit a ways from the base and will only be active if I AFK in that area, so I'm not sure yet. I still haven't come up with any names of the civilizations or anything like that, but I am excited to start building with them in mind. I would offer a tour of the sugarcane, but iCraft MC's video does it way better justice. So instead of me fumbling through it, let's go ahead and transition over to the storage room. All right, so here we have the storage room. This side is the middle chunk of this room is going to be mostly sorted on an individual chest basis, whereas the outer sections are sorted off of kind of a material basis. Don't mind me, I'm just sorting through, making sure things go where they're supposed to go. So back over here, I've got more generic sort of collections of blocks. Like this one here, it shows dripstone, but it's got a bunch of different variations of, well, not a bunch, but, you know, deep slate, tough. I've got ice. The obsidian is for my nether stuff. I'll sort this eventually. It's just a basic storage system, really, to get things all laid out in a nice way. Then over on this side is where I've got all my woods. And then up above, those are stairs. I'll replace those with corresponding wood stairs to fill out all the wood types. And this section I haven't really decided on anything yet, but I'll get there eventually. Over here I've got all the loot and things, and I'm sorry, did I hear something? One second. Hang on, Carter. I thought I heard... Okay, someone's here. Alright, the upstairs is clear, Carter. I'm gonna go check out here, and... Oh, God. Okay, nope, they're here. You're safe in the storage room, Carter. Stay back there. Dogs, it's time for war. It's time for war. Let's go ahead and do this. Get him. Get him. Oh, sorry, dog. Sorry. Oh, God, I have sweeping edge. Oh, God, I'm not wearing armor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, shit. Okay, just grab my armor and go. Grab my armor and go. That's all I need to do. Grab my armor and then take these guys down. It'll be easy. And yeah. Oh no. I can handle a raid. It's just a level 1 raid. I've got 1 villager. He's safe in the storage room. I can handle a raid. I can handle a raid. Yeah, it'll be easy. It'll be easy. I just need to figure out where the hell they're spawning. Okay, finally found you. Yeah, there they are. Okay, creeper. Quit creeping. You guys need to die. I need to keep Carter safe. Gotta keep Carter safe. He's my cartographer. He's my only villager, and I care deeply for him because I had to do a lot of work to get him. No. Don't jump down there. That's not safe for you guys. I mean, yeah, fall damage should kill you there. That's right. Okay, and you... Yes, okay, follow Jim. Come out. Alright, there's 2 left, Carter. I'm not sure where they are. I fear they may have spawned in the caves down below, so I'm gonna run down there and check. You stay safe. You stay safe. Come on, where are they? Wait. Okay, I heard crossbow. Come on. No, I gotta get back there. Carter, you're okay? Carter, you can hide from them. Carter, gotta take care of Carter. Come on. Gotta get him, No, Carter. You killed him. You killed him. No, Carter. Oh, God, that was so much work. And it's all gone. I failed him. I failed Carter. No. I was supposed to keep you safe. You were the last of your civilization. I made a mistake, and for that I'm sorry. But I assure you, my friend, I will have my revenge.